Hi guys, it's your girl B Michelle coming at you with a video. So I'm going to be using these lamps that I found on clearance at Walmart. So I don't know the original price of the lamp, but there's a sticker that has like $25, but I actually paid $5.50 for my lamps. So I'm going to be using these and I'm just going to give them a different look. I'm just going to paint the base of the lamp and the top part, and we'll go from there. So I started with this paint here. I thought I wanted to use this gloss paint, but I didn't use a primer, so it wasn't, it was too translucent. So I used some chalk paint. I really wanted that shine. I was going to do the chalk paint and then go over it with that gloss paint. But at the end, I did not like the white. I thought I wanted these white and gold, but I didn't really care for the white. So I went ahead and painted it. Well, I didn't know until the end after I painted it that I didn't like it. So I went ahead and painted it, and I just followed up with some more paint as I just used this as a base coat. And so yeah, that's all I did. Just painted these lamps, just gave it a different look and added some bling to it, and that's the new look for the lamp. And I love using chalk paint. It's so easy to work with. Don't need any base coat or anything. Just take the brush out. And I'm actually, I mean, it works well with these foam brushes as well. You can use the brush with the a real brush, but it works just as well with these foam brushes as well. So very easy to use. Doesn't take many coats. But you do, if you do need to use more than one coat, you do want to let it dry between your coats. Otherwise, you're going to be rubbing your paint off. And you know, you guys, I tend to do things in a hurry when I'm making these videos. So yeah. And also you want to do, if you have some of these lamps, if you want to change the look up, do use some painter's tape around the parts where you won't put paint on to the glass part. I thought I was going to be using some trim to go around certain parts, so I didn't bother to put that on there, but in the end I did not use it since I didn't keep these white. But anyway, you'll see the end in just a few moments. So here we are with more paint. I chose to use this pink paint. I'll put the color in the description box if you guys are interested in the color. And I went over this with that color paint. So this is chalk paint as well. So it didn't take much, even though I already had the white on there, but that was the color I originally wanted to use. So I just went over it with this pink and just gave it one coat of that pink. And I follow up on the top part as well. And then after this pink finished, I like the pink, but I didn't really want the chalk paint look to this lamp. I wanted a more glossy look. So I followed up with more paint on top of that. So I have several coats of paint on here. Well, at least 3. Yeah, at least 3, because the first paint that I used, that gloss paint, acrylic paint, I didn't finish the whole thing. I already saw that it was going to take too many coats without me using a base coat, so I didn't bother to finish that. I just went ahead with the white chalk paint, and then I went with this pink, and then I'm going to follow up with a gloss paint in rose gold. So you'll see that in just a moment. So this is the rose gold metallic paint that I use. It's an acrylic paint, and it has a little gloss to it. So it did make the paint just a little bit darker, but I kind of like the shade that it came out. So just gave it one quick little coat. I didn't want to make it too dark. I just kind of wanted to get that gloss on there instead of the dullness of the chalk paint. So you can see the difference in the two pinks from looking at the top and the bottom. And as you can see, it kind of goes on darker, and I made it a thin coat. So this is the lampshade I'm going to be using. I picked these up from Walmart as well. And I'm going to be using some of these rhinestone trim from Hobby Lobby. So, and this is the, you know what those things are called. I can't ever think of the name of those, but you know what they are called. Let me tell you what the name are. Instead of me telling you I don't know. A harp. That's what it is. I couldn't think of it just then. But anyway, so I'm using the trim from Hobby Lobby, and I just measured to see how much I'm going to use, and I'm just going to fill in that space where those seams are. And as I was holding it up using the two, I kind of liked it with both of those trims going down the sides, but I didn't have enough to do it that way, so I'm just going to use the one. And it already has the adhesive on there, so I just peeled that back and just stuck it on the lampshade. Very simple, easy to do. Just line it up and peel and stick. And now that the lamp is pink, I'm not too crazy about the white lampshade, but it's going to work. It's going to be fine. I wasn't about to go out into all of the madness out there with people shopping and clearing out the stores, so I wasn't about to do it. I'm already working in the hospital, dealing with sick patients coming in and this coronavirus thing. I want to stay at home, but I have to still get out. So I trust God, and I'm not fearful or anything. I'm just being silly with you guys, but I do take precautions, and if I can avoid being out, then I'm gonna do that too. So, but anyway, you guys, I'm using the rest of that trim. So I split that trim up into sections of 2, and I'm just gonna go around the base of the lamp as well as the top of the lamp, just creating a little, just randomly placing it, well, kind of in a pattern going around, but I didn't really have a idea in mind. I was just kind of in my mind, I was randomly placing them until I just kind of went through all of them. I just said I'll just do a row of this, a row of that, so kind of alternated putting the rows on there. So that's all I did with the rest of that trim. I originally was gonna do some it was going to be a combination of the white, gold, and silver rhinestones, but I just went on and used this gold instead. So anyway, that is basically it, you guys. I'll let you guys continue to watch, and I'll stop rambling. So here's the final look, you guys. Overall, I still love the lamp. I'm thinking I may, not really sure if I'm going to do something different with the lampshade. I mean, it's not terrible to me, but I kind of think I want to do something different with it. Either put a light coat of pink on the lampshade as well, or a different lampshade altogether. But then I may just leave it alone. Who knows? But anyway, you guys, this is the look. And so, yeah. thanks you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel and would like to continue seeing more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on that post notification bell. And until next time, you guys, be safe, be safe, be safe. Love you guys. And until next time, bye.